Three, two, one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bot Podcast. In this episode, we have a very tasty subject for you.
Oh yeah, that'll be very good. So we're gonna do hills to die on. We have a list. We're maybe trying to get through all of them, maybe not.
We'll
we have
try
a list
at
of
least.
yeah. We have a list on hills to die on. Number one. Let's just get right into it. Number one is Call of Duty has the best multiplayer.
Oh boy.
I honestly think it has the best multiplayer throughout. Like it's the best overall, in my opinion. Like there's every other game you pick, there's like, oh, like Siege, people will be like, oh, I think this is good, but majority of it's bad.
Now,
Or Halo.
as someone who is a avid Siege player and really likes this game, I would have to disagree with you. Out of every game on the planet, I can't agree that Call of Duty has the best multiplayer. Matter of fact, it has the most raging multiplayer, I think, known to man.
I just think it's not too fast, it's not too slow, it's not too clunky.
It's just got people that don't touch grass.
I mean, maybe it does, but like Titanfall was too like a little bit too clunky for how fast it was. Siege is too clunky, and then you do all this stuff just
Too
to get hit in the head
clunky.
once.
Too clunky.
It's clunky,
It's
dude.
not clunky.
It's
You're
clunky,
so
dude.
wrong. You're so wrong.
Tachanka.
The game's really clunky. Tachanka. What does that have to do with anything?
Because he's always the one I always think that's like the most clunkiest. Like every time I would play him, it was
Are you
like,
talking about him just being loud?
nah, him just being. I feel like I'm fucking obese.
He's a big guy.
I feel like I'm obese. I feel like
It's
I
like
need to.
Fuse. Fuse is a big guy too. Anytime you walk around, it's always
I just feel like
anywhere
I
you
need
go.
a chair when I play that game to roll up in.
I was about to say, are you like standing up when you're playing? Because
I don't know, I did.
I'm not.
But that's I don't know. I have nothing else to say to that one. I just think it's just I think it has the best multiplayer throughout the game. I'm not saying every Call of Duty has the best multiplayer, just like majority of it has like better multiplayer than what we've seen in games overall.
So, overall, well, I definitely can't agree with you overall.
Right.
How do I describe Call of Duty? Out of every game on the planet, every game that has a multiplayer feature, even games that don't have multiplayer features like Subnautica, but have mods to make them multiplayer, out of all these games combined, I cannot put Call of Duty at the top. Is it okay? Yes, it's enjoyable at some points, but overall, it is not the best multiplayer out
Let
there.
me also say this too. Best shooting multiplayer.
Best shooting multiplayer?
I
Oh,
think it's
well,
one of the best shooting multiplayer.
well, if you specified like that, then we could have simplified this a lot sooner. Okay, that's a done deal. Agreed.
Because I'm not saying best multiplayer in general, just best. I mean like best shooter multiplayer.
Yeah.
No, you see.
Well, okay, so
Um,
hold on. But there's so many other shooting options, like shooter games, like Battlefield 5, Siege, Halo, even though Halo isn't that great.
but there's been more constant, better Call of Duty multiplayers that you can play that is better than all those games.
It's better than Battlefield 5. I disagree.
Yeah, Battlefield 5 is. Ugh.
Dude, Battlefield 5 is so much fun. I love me
Uh,
some Battlefield 5. I can hop
uh,
on there and grind on that game for hours and not lose enjoyment. It's so much fun to just hop into and play.
yeah, but you also like Battlefront, so that says
And
it
you
all right
don't?
there. Let's move on to the next one. This ties into the next one.
Fine, fine, fine. Oh, oh, it's this one, yeah. So I personally don't agree with this one, but Chris does for some reason. And Obi-Wan is not the best Jedi.
He's not, dude.
Care
He's
to
not. He's
elaborate?
not the best guy.
Yeah, go on and elaborate on that one.
Okay,
I'm
so
crossing my
first
arms right
off-
now because no one
first
can see
off-
me crossing my arms. But I'm crossing my arms right now in disagreement.
Oh yeah, let's just say that too. We're having some camera difficulty, so this episode's not gonna have uh a camera.
Oh yeah.
So,
So hope you like the
but
logo because that's all
yeah,
you're seeing.
yeah. Sorry. Hopefully we have it fixed next time. But yeah, I just don't think if you think about it, right?
Oh, I thought
So
about it, and you're wrong.
he, what has he done but train one of the best Siths? Good job, Obi-Wan. Doesn't stop him from choking out uh Padme. Doesn't stop him, like he doesn't stop Darth Vader at all. Doesn't do
True, but he does
anything.
he does
He
stop him.
makes
He stops him in the time. Think about the fight they had there. He defeated Anakin on that little
to
jump he
make
did because
Darth
he had the
Vader.
high ground. He was
He
already
made Darth
Darth Vader
Vader.
at the time. If
Nah,
you look at his eyes before that fight, they have
nah.
already turned to the what was it, like
He
the
was,
orangish color? They've already
yeah,
turned. So technically, he's already Darth Vader up to that point.
nah.
Had he survived, he would have killed his wife out of anger, and then he really would have nothing to turn back to. And then the whole Star Wars series wouldn't have been a thing because Luke wouldn't
I
have been
mean,
born, Leia wouldn't have been
another
born. All
random
those
hot
two
take.
characters are the
Another hot take.
dude. No,
Good,
this is the
good.
story of Star Wars is revolved around them because Luke grows
Yeah,
up and then defeats his father. If he had killed his wife, then he would have killed the twins that were in his wife's tummy,
but look
and
at this.
then Luke wouldn't have been born. Leia wouldn't have been born. She
Like
was
a
like a heavy into diplomats or dip, dip,
dimple.
diplomatics, whatever. She was into
Uh,
politics, and like I don't know much on her side of what she did, but I know Luke, and I know that Luke was important. And
um,
if Anakin had killed if Anakin had
well,
killed his wife, then the whole Star
none
Wars
of that.
series wouldn't have
Yeah.
existed, and that's
Well,
all because
that's not
thanks to
true.
Kenobi. Because if Kenobi hadn't stopped him when he did, then he would have killed her.
That's not true
That
because
is true.
the Force is stated the Force always puts a balance. So the Force would have made someone else balance out.
Who?
So technically, it doesn't. I don't know who, and it doesn't matter. It is canon that the Force
No, no, it's
always finds a
canon.
balance.
It's
Finds a balance.
canon that the balance was Anakin not killing his wife. That's canon. What
Nah,
you're talking about is malarkey.
there's nah. Anyway, listen. He was a terrible master. Okay. Anakin's a better master than what he was. He only
What?
became a master.
You caught me
What
mid
do you,
lemonade sip. What do you mean that Anakin's a better master than Kenobi?
who do you think is a better apprentice? Anakin or Ahsoka?
Ahsoka.
Who trained Ahsoka?
But that's just because of
Yeah,
her character
point it,
armor or
point
plot armor.
exactly.
Or it's because of her
Who?
character. Her
Why
character
did
through
he
Clone
become?
Wars.
Why did he become a master?
Who?
Only because his
He
died
didn't.
because of
He.
plot armor.
Wait. Who became a master?
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. He was already a master.
He wasn't going to be the one who trained Anakin, though.
He was because he was respecting his master's wishes.
Yeah, I know, but if his master didn't die because Obi-Wan is a dummy,
Obi,
he Obi-Wan
that is
is
the
the reason
point.
why
That is the point of a
Mace
pad.
Windu died. Or
Uh,
not Mace Windu, but uh what is his name?
I'm not telling you.
Dude, tell me.
I'm not
Talk to
telling you.
talk.
I'm, I'm gonna let you figure it out. Go on.
Oh my God. Qui-Gon Jinn.
There you go.
He is the reason why he died. And let's just get this out of the way. Plot armor. Darth Maul would not mock people. He would just kill them. There's no reason
Oh
for him to do that
my
to Obi-Wan. And then
gosh.
Obi-Wan can't, God forbid if we have Obi-Wan die, he has to go one with the Force right when Darth Vader is about to slice him down.
Well, he was out of connection with the Force for so long, and then he
Yeah,
comes
because
back into connection with it.
that is a whole mess too.
Have you
I,
seen? Okay.
I
Let's be
gotta say
honest. Let's
this
be
though.
honest,
I
real
gotta
quick.
say this.
Okay, go on.
The Obi-Wan series was mid and or I would say across
Oh,
the board. Not so much
oh,
because of, I gotta say, who plays Obi-Wan makes Obi-Wan so good. Obi-Wan is, I'm not saying he's a crappy character. He's easily probably top five for me. But the guy who plays him is so good. It's just these other parts that were in the show that didn't make it that good for me. But the ending makes up through the whole thing. The Darth Vader Obi-Wan fight makes up the whole season
oh.
for me.
I was actually gonna mention that. Did you see? someone on YouTube like made a reenactment of the Obi-Wan and Darth Vader scene on the Death Star, like a reanimation of it that looks so good. Have you seen it?
I have not. No.
Oh, I'm gonna send it to you after this. Everyone else, go on YouTube and just look up Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader Death Star remastered scene or something like that. It's so good. The reanimation of it was so good. Anyways, that's enough time in that episode. Sorry.
Uh,
I
um.
I'm so tired this morning. That's enough time on that topic. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, so that's what I was actually about to say. This kind of ties into this a little bit, the next one, which is working out pretty good. They all kind of tie in. This next one is Lego sets should be made for adults.
Okay, let me elaborate on this. All right. All right, let's think about this. When
Uh-huh.
you buy a
Okay.
Lego set for a kid, nine
Uh-huh.
times out of 10, A, you're going to be the one building it because they don't want to sit there long enough to put the pieces together. They just want to put the character together and then they won't touch the set. Then B, that set is going to be destroyed somewhere within 5 minutes and won't be remade. And that is an utter tragedy. So, if we made Lego sets specifically only for adults who are going to build it and cherish it with all their heart and be able to put it on a shelf somewhere and look at it and enjoy it, or in a display somewhere if they have like a big set of something like a Lego Star Wars set, then Legos would get so much more love and treatment because
Well, they
adults know
wouldn't
what they're
sell as
doing.
much. I
They
feel
might
like
they might sell
I mean,
just as
if they
much. You got to
raise
think
if
about it.
they
There's
raise
some
the
like
price,
crazy collectors out there. No,
there
don't raise the
are.
price anymore. I shouldn't be paying $30 for a set that's as big as my hand.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you did, if I'm saying is the kids, or I guess if are you saying that Lego shouldn't be made for kids anymore, or
Yes.
well, the kids are the reason why the Legos sell so much, though.
Well, don't
There should be
sell them.
sets, different sets.
Yeah.
Is
So,
I
oh,
feel like
here, let me
okay.
put it this way: the any set Lego Star Wars set should be made just for adults.
I don't agree with that,
Well,
but
think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Star Wars Lego sets are like the best sets known to man. So we have to love and cherish them with all our hearts, especially now that they're starting to like phase out certain models. So I don't want to have some kid somewhere having the set that I should have had and then break it within 5 minutes
I feel like
because
this
that's
is
like a collector's item at this point.
I feel like this is a trauma response.
Is it a
Uh,
trauma response?
this is what you tell your therapist. I don't think the Legos should be just for me. Just go to your therapist one day and be like, so
Bawling.
I'm here because I hit a kid, because he took the last Star Wars,
I got a
uh,
charge because
Ahsoka set.
he had
I
the
had to get it.
last Ahsoka Lego set and I
Yeah.
needed it.
I needed it. No, Episode 3, Dark, Anakin versus Obi-Wan set on the
Dude,
lava.
there is a Lego set at I think I saw it at Walmart when I was in there one time. There is a Lego set of that scene of Kenobi and Anakin fighting on that
Mm,
bridge. And for having it titled just as that alone, it was like $50.
yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
Star
dude,
Wars
the
is
set is like the
insane.
size of a cup.
I think yeah, there's like the sorry. There's the uh
Why'd you have to go and do that?
there's those like painting ones, like the paint sets, and they're
Yeah.
like $150. I was gonna buy my wife one, and then I looked at the price. I was like, oh Jesus! Like this
That's
is
what I'm
even
saying,
like
dude. It's like it hurts me in my core whenever I see the price. I'm like, dude, why
yeah.
is it so expensive?
I feel so old because back in the day, like there wasn't like these big sets for Legos, and Legos were like $30. Like that was a
Yeah.
lot that was a big
Well,
Lego
and
set.
and the ones that were like $100 were the big Lego sets. I
Yeah,
mean, like the
massive,
massive
yeah.
ones,
And you
not
couldn't, but
this.
you also couldn't see those. They weren't ever at Walmart. They were never
Yeah.
at like you had to go to Lego World or a
Mhm.
special place to get those.
Yeah.
Now, those $150 sets are about two, not even like they're probably like as big as a 12 pack of soda, if
Yeah.
not smaller. And it's like they're like it's 150 because we added an extra. We added Anakin to this one. And it's like, oh,
We put Star
sweet.
Wars logo on the front, so we're just already
Yeah,
gonna
it's
jack the
actually all
price.
white. It's actually an all white piece. There's nothing
It's
even.
snow from the planet Hoth in Lego form.
Yeah,
$50. Take it or leave it.
yeah. All right. I mean, I kind of agree with it though for certain things, for certain
Yeah.
Lego sets,
Yeah.
maybe. All right. You want to move on to the next one?
Yeah. Oh, is it me? Am I introducing it?
Yep.
All right. All right. All right. Oh, this. So can't agree with this one. Number four. Arby's is the best fast food.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Not the one we have here in town, but in general, it is just the curly fries, the chicken
Okay. Okay. The
sandwiches,
curly fries are the only good thing at
best
Arby's.
to
I
none, best to
that
none,
I
sir.
refuse to say anything else at Arby's is
What's
good.
your okay, first off, have you tried? We should go on Arby's sometime. Um, we should. Um,
We should go to Arby's sometimes. Dead silence.
uh, you're like, nah. Um, what is your order?
I don't know because I don't go to Arby's.
So I get a chicken sandwich, which usually has like this maple candy bacon on it. Curly fries, but they also have those. What's like the normal type of fry? You know what it's called?
Fries?
It's like curly, not curly. It's a
Where?
crumble or whatever
What is a
fries.
crumble fry?
It's like the fries with like the divots that looks like a car tire ran
Waffle
over
fry?
it.
Waffle fries?
No, no, those look like waffles. These ones are like straight, but they have like stuff that kind of pop out.
What the fuck? What do you?
Dude, man, this is gonna fuck me up. Anyway, they have the new type of fry there, and it's so good. But they also have like these orange slush type drink. They have amazing cookies. I just when you compare it to other stuff like
So
McDonald's or Sonic,
what I'm hearing here is you like the sides more than the main course meals at Arby's. Because like when you start
I
talking, you said
mean,
you let me
maybe.
reiterate what you said. You just said I get the chicken sandwich and then went into detail about the fries you get, the specific drink that you get. Dude, you just like the sides there. You don't even like the main
Okay,
meal, which
okay,
shows that Arby's sucks. Their
okay.
food is not
Their
good.
chicken
When I go
sandwiches are
there
pretty
and get
good.
I can't even I think I got some sort of like chicken bacon sandwich one time and they
Oh,
put
that's
brown
crazy.
sugar on it.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
that's
it's
disgusting.
because it's on because you had the chicken. That's what I get
That's
because
gross.
it's candy bacon. No, it's not.
No, it's gross.
Okay, the fact that you said that is such a hot topic, and I will
Dude,
not stand
dude,
here and take this
no,
from you,
no, no, no,
sir.
no, no.
I'm
It's
gonna have to
disgusting.
leave. I'm
It's
gonna have to leave.
disgusting.
The podcast is
The
over. It's
podcast is
done.
done.
It's
It's
done.
over, guys.
It's
Sorry.
done.
All right, I'll
All
see you
because of
later.
brown
Goodbye.
sugar. Oh yeah, see you. Anyway,
All right, so where were we?
okay. Let's just move on before I lose my shit about brown sugar bacon. Okay. Uh,
Sucks its ass.
so the next
Anyways.
one is, and I completely agree with this one. Um, I just want to say this too. On these hot topics, most of these I created.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
just
about,
want to,
guy. We
and
sat
someone put,
down. We sat down and came up with these together. This is a 50-50 split right
is
here.
it, is it?
Yes.
It doesn't
Yes,
even
it
show your
is.
name 50 times, 50% on there.
Yeah, I could make it say my name 50 times.
So cheesecake is the best dessert. I agree. I 100% agree. I think cheesecake,
110%. Yes.
like that is, I don't know why we even have that. I don't think that's a hot topic. And if you do think it's a hot topic, then you need to go see a therapist. And we just, I don't want to ever see your face. I
Exactly.
think
I completely
that's
agree
just,
with that.
I can imagine you have a good steak dinner, but then like a nice, okay, unless there's too much vanilla. Some people put way too much vanilla in it, and it pisses me off. But you
See,
get like an
I've never
yeah.
had any with too much vanilla.
Are you do you like vanilla though?
I do like vanilla.
I'm not a big vanilla fan. A vanilla extract to be exact,
Mm.
because that's what they use in it. It's too potent for me,
Yeah.
and it's too much. But I just I remember my first ever cheesecake. It was at a wedding. Cherry cheesecake. There was
Cherry
two of them.
cheesecake. Ooh, that sounds so good right now.
I don't even like cherries. I took the cherry, sliced it up, put it on there after, and oh my God, didn't even know what was going on in the wedding. And I was the ring bearer and I was late because I was eating cheesecake.
Dude,
It was it was amazing. It was the best time. But I think that's all we need to say on that one.
dude, my first cheesecake, I'm pretty sure was a homemade one that my
That's
mom
what mine
made.
was.
Dude, heaven. That's what that
It's
was.
different. It's
Yeah.
different.
We sat down. It was like, oh, what's this? Oh, this is cheesecake. And little did I know that that was like canon event of my life of choosing what my
It was
favorite dessert is.
right when you took a bite. It was like it just camera
Yeah.
goes in your eye. You see
Neurons were firing.
the
Yeah.
world explode.
I could. I was seeing the galaxy at that point, dude. It was
Yeah.
so good. So
And I was
yeah,
like, hey, you
that
know,
one's definitely a given. And if you don't agree, well, you're just wrong. And yeah, like you said, don't show your face. Anyways, moving on. Is this one me again? I'm sorry. I keep losing
this is
track.
why. Yeah. Yes, this is you.
All right, this is me. Oh yeah, this one. Scorch is the best Titan in Titanfall 2. That's a hands down. I completely agree with this. Oh, it's because my name's beside
Okay.
it.
Is okay. I'm terrible with names and like trying to pitch them. Scourge is my Titan, right?
No,
The
he's
one I use.
uh no, Scorch is the one that has the gas canisters he throws out can light him on fire.
Oh yeah, nah. He's
Bro,
not
he's
the best Titan.
so good. His
My
damage
Titan.
output is off the
What's mine?
charts.
Which ones do I use?
I I don't know.
It's the first one. Fuck,
Is it
man.
Tone?
Are we even? Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, I believe so.
Well,
He's the one
Tone
with the laser beam in his chest.
with the laser beam. Oh, that's not Tone. That's
Are you even a Titanfall fan,
oh,
bro?
I am. Hold on.
I don't think
Uh
he is, guys. I don't think he
I
is.
am. Hold on. I'm not looking it up. I'm remembering.
Mm-hmm. Sure, guys. He's remembering. That's why you can't see his face right now. He's hiding his face in shame.
Bro, we had literally said
That's
we're not doing
that's the real reason.
uh it, w-
Do do
uh
do 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 do
Ion. You
do
play
do do.
Ion.
Sure.
It's Ion.
Um. Okay, so he's way better because of the fact that that laser beam. I'm not a big Iron Man fan, but I'm like freaking Mach 5 up in this bitch. Just laser beam on my chest, and I just murder
See, here's what I
everybody.
think. You don't have to worry about it getting to the target since it's a direct laser. I think your aim is just bad. See,
Okay.
because with these other
Um.
ults, you have to like time them correctly of when you have to use them so that they reach the other Titan. That one is an immediate straight to target.
Yeah.
So
You
I
know what
think
I
you
do?
use that because
Do you
your
know
aim
what
is
I
just
do?
bad. What?
This is the thing. Down in the deeps, when we're down bad, guess what?
Down bad, hey yo.
We don't have to worry about. Oh, hopefully Tucker can hit his super. We don't have to
Yeah,
worry
you
about
don't have
that
to
with
worry about that
Chris.
because I'm just gonna hit it.
Nah. Nope.
Because I'm good at the
I'm
game.
calling.
Because I'm good at the
Nah,
game.
he's
You
actually
aren't
not,
sitting there.
guys.
We aren't
He's
sitting there.
actually not.
We aren't sitting there at critical levels, literally in execution away from losing and going, oh no, I wonder if I'm gonna hit my ultimate. No, I'm gonna go around the corner and go like, yeah, I'm about to melt this bitch alive. That's what I'm thinking when I'm going around the
I'm
corner.
talking about a multiplayer game.
That's what I'm talking about too.
What were you saying?
Did you not listen to what I just said?
I thought you were talking about the PvE game mode. To be honest
No,
with
this goes for any
you.
game mode. If we're ever
I
like
just
down in the trash,
you're
losing,
just
getting our butts handed to us, and we're both sitting behind a wall, both of us at critical level, literally a melee away from getting an execution done, which would lose the game. I'm not gonna round the corner going, oh no, I wonder if I'm gonna hit my ult on the Titan around the corner. No, I'm gonna round the corner and be like, I'm about to
no,
melt your face off.
This is the thing though. You even said that it takes skill to use that ult, so that means there's a
Yeah,
chance
I'm good at the
you're
game.
not okay. But in there's other people who aren't good at the game.
Yeah, get
Okay.
good. Simple.
Uh, so overall, my Titan's the best one.
No.
I think it's
No.
undeniable.
No.
You know what? if anyone who's listening to this is a Titanfall fan, tell us what your favorite Titan is. I mean, it's gonna be mine, but watch it be
You're
none of
so
them.
wrong. You're so wrong.
It's gonna be none of them. It's gonna be like
No
the
one
guy with
says
the sword.
anything.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
moving on.
So the next one we'll do
Oh,
is Lord of the Rings is better than Star Wars.
oh
Facts,
my.
facts,
It's
facts,
so wrong.
facts.
So wrong. Don't
Sauron,
get me wrong. Lord of the Rings is
Gandalf,
good, but it's not better than Star
the
Wars.
the love between Sam and Frodo. Like, get out of here, dude. The way they looked at each other.
Hold on. I'm
You-
looking something up. Go on. Keep talking. Keep talking.
But
Keep talking all your
it's
lies.
just because when a character dies in that movie or that series, it feels so much more meaningful. It feels real because they don't just go one with the force. There's like the scenes of like how bad stuff can get feels worse than Star Wars. Like Star Wars, like you had the Empire, but it didn't feel like they were that big of a threat. Because every time like the heroes was getting attacked, it was by a couple of stormtroopers. Like it wasn't as big as it should have been, where you had like an army going after the heroes consistently. So I just think it's a way better series. I used to be a bigger Star Wars fan, but I think Lord of the Rings is just way better. The
Well,
books,
the world would tell you you're wrong.
not, I doubt it. I bet
Mm-hmm.
if someone said, "Hey,
Looked it up
which,
right now. Lord of the
oh my,
Rings, sword and sorcery fantasy. No, that's the genre. Sorry.
what?
Lord of the Rings. I don't know which movie this is. It's one of them. Oh, The Two Towers. It's a,
hmm
it's let's see. Um,
Hey, I just want to say this.
gross, gross to date. I don't really know what that means. Is 339 million. Okay, that's for Lord of the Rings. Star Wars
That
Episode
that
1 alone,
that can that can't be right.
431 million.
Huh. That's well, I just want to throw
So
this out
that
there.
just shows you.
Guess who won
That should
awards for their
show you.
movies?
That should
It's
show
not Star
you.
Wars.
That should show you that the world likes Star Wars more than Lord of
Hey,
the Rings.
guess who
And
won
that's just
awards for their
because
movies?
Star Wars is just better.
Guess who
And
won yeah, hey, guess what won awards for their movies? Not Star Wars, Lord of the Rings did.
Star Wars won awards. Hold
No,
on.
it didn't win nothing. It has never I don't think it's won a single award.
Let's see here. Let's see. Star Wars. Uh, all right. Yeah, no, it did win awards. Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Actor, Best
What
Original
Star
Screenplay,
Wars?
Best Act Direction.
What
Star
Star
Wars
Wars?
Episode 4, A New Hope. Best Art
No way.
Direction, Best Costume Design, Best Film Editing, Best Original Score, Best Sound, Best Visual Effects,
I feel like you're
Special
looking at something
Achievement
like a Star
Awards.
Wars Reddit, so it
Let's
makes
see
you
what
feel
else.
good.
Let's see what else. Star Wars Episode 5. Best Original Score, Best Direction, Best Sound, Best Achievement Awards. Star Wars Episode 6. Special Event Awards, Best Sound, Best Art Direction. See, it does win things. Star Wars Episode 4 again. Oh, that's just a repeat of what I just read. Hold on. Rogue One. Best Science Fiction Film, Best Director, Best Writing, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Special Effects. What else we got on here? Star Wars. Let's see. Let's do The Rise of Skywalker. Best Science Fiction Film, Best Director, Best Writing, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Editing, Best Music, Best Production Design, Best
Lord of the
Costume Design.
Rings
So
has more. Lord of the Rings has
don't you
more, first off.
dare
They've won
say that Star
17
Wars hasn't
Oscars.
won awards.
Star
Because
Wars has
Star Wars has.
seven. They have seven
They have 7?
Oscars,
Yeah, well, those 7 are
which are better.
better than Lord of the
The
Rings.
Return of the King alone had 11,
It doesn't
including
matter.
including Best Picture.
The people like Star Wars
No,
more
they
than
don't.
Lord of
No,
Yes,
they
they
don't.
do. The numbers have shown it. It's
No, what do
true.
you mean? Star
It's
Wars
true.
overall Hey,
It's
Lord of the Rings overall has gained more money than Star Wars.
no, you're so wrong.
Yeah, it
I'll
has.
look it up right now.
Look it up.
Who
Which has gained
has
who is the
made
most money?
more
I'm
money?
I'm I'm telling you,
Star
sir. I'm telling you.
Wars or Lord of the Rings?
Come on, which one is it,
I
sir?
don't know. I'm trying to find an article. Hold on.
Come on.
I'm
Hit me
trying.
with
Hold
it.
on.
Hit me
There's a
with it.
lot of scrolling I'm doing here. I'm just trying to find a freaking number.
I'm just I'm just trying. I'm trying. Just look up gross.
What? Okay. Off topic. I just clicked on a box that said, What is the richest movie in the world?" Ranked in first place, year 2009 is Avatar.
The the most movie that oh the yeah probably yeah that's the probably spent the most money on a movie.
Well, that's the thing. Is it like no? Because this says box office on it, meaning like that's how like that's made the most. There ain't no way made the most money in the world.
Avatar was yeah Avatar at one point was number one in the world, yeah.
Well, like it was good, but like I
Yeah,
didn't think it was.
it was number one in the
Holy
world
crap!
for the longest time. Yeah, you didn't know that?
Dude,
Dude,
hold on. What is that
wow.
number? Hold on. That's two trillion. I think that's the number. It's. Oh no,
Two,
wait. That's two. Wait. So 100,000 million. What billion? Oh, billions after million, right?
billions after millions,
So
yes.
that says 2,923,706,026 dollars. Wow, I did not know
Yeah,
that. Holy crap!
yeah.
How did the second one, The Way of the Water, make third place? I'm not gonna lie, that movie
It's
wasn't even that
just
good.
it's just because
It was too
it's because
long.
it's a sequel.
Well, I
It's
know,
a
but like,
sequel going into
it's like
like a
ratings.
huge.
Okay, I guess box office wise that makes sense, but like rating wise, that I don't see that one being up there. Avatar: The Way of the Water was not that good. I'm gonna be honest. It was way too long. There was so much in there they could
Well,
have
the
taken
first
out.
how long? It was 3 hours, wasn't it?
The Way of the Water. Uh, Let me see. I can't remember how long it is. Let me look it up real quick. Water movie time. Uh, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Look, that's
Dude,
how long the first one is. It's like
is it
3 hours.
really?
Yeah.
Avatar movie time. Let's see here. No, it's 2 hours and 42.
Oh. Well, look at the uh uh Marvel. Their like last two movies or whatever were 3 hours long.
I mean, I guess that's fair. It just the way the water just felt like a lot of the 3 hours just was a lot of things that there was nothing happening. Like it was either a cinematic shot or just showing them like traveling. I don't know. That's a
Yeah,
completely different hill. Getting back on topic here, Chris, hit us with the next topic because this that was a really long tangent.
there was. So the next one is uh nacho cheese sucks. It was actually
Oh,
your turn, but
oh,
nacho
it's my
cheese
turn. Well,
sucks.
nacho cheese sucks, and Chris, you're
It
wrong. Nacho cheese
sucks,
is
dude.
good.
It's
I
not
like
that
nacho
good,
cheese.
bro.
It is though.
It's no,
Yes, it is.
it's like it's almost so I only like queso when it's at a restaurant. Besides that, it's also trash. Um,
Oh, you're such a picky person.
I'm not a picky person. I just enjoy
I'm
good
not a picky
stuff.
person, but whenever I have this, I hate it.
It's just not that good. Like when it gets a slightly cold, you get the cheese starts to harden up top, and it's just not.
Well, it has to get like
It's just
stupidly cold before it like turns to a brick.
I know
Dude,
before it turns into a
I
brick, but I'm
could,
saying
I
like
could eat
before
that with
that,
chips like 5 hours after I got it. I could still be dipping in that,
that
eating it with
is
chips. I still
disgusting.
could though. I still
That
could.
is. Nah, you couldn't,
Yes,
dude.
yes, I could.
You would have to break the top in half.
No, you wouldn't.
It is
It doesn't.
people.
It
It's
doesn't.
oh,
Like, what is the
don't
word?
get me wrong.
Solidify.
Yeah, solidify. Don't get me wrong. I eat it when I on like nachos and stuff like that. But
Because it's
like,
good.
it's just not as good as what people like. I would rather have just normal shredded cheese on it than nacho cheese.
But you're just wrong. That it's as simple as that. And that
You
leads
want
into
to
the
do,
next
do you want to
topic.
go on a tantrum and look up about how good nacho cheese is?
No,
Because
I'm
most
not
people,
looking that
yeah.
up. That was that was too long a tangent. I ain't doing that. But that leads it that is a good tangent into our next one, which is also another one that just shows how wrong you are. That Mexican food is the best food.
It is the best. It's what do you mean?
It's
Mexican food is the best food.
it's good. I can't
What's
put it
better?
in the top. Give me a second to think about what food options
Also,
there are.
what do you mean you should have this? If you're coming in, you better come in swinging.
I'm trying to
You're
come in
talking
swinging, and my
nonsense.
like two brain cells are trying to fire right now, and they're misfiring. Hold on.
Uh,
Um, so we have Mexican food. It's good. I can't give it top.
okay, what would you give top then, sir?
Dessert food.
No, 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 no. Dessert food, because a lot of food from dessert food would also be kind of Mexican food or Chinese food or American. You have to pick a Italian, American, French, Indian. You have to pick that type of food. Go.
Oh, American.
What is American food?
American food. Anything that's dipped in oil.
No, 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 nope. I'm not taking that
Oh my
because
gosh. Why not?
most food that is dipped in oil that we use is from different cultures.
But we made it our culture because we made
No,
it
we
type 3
didn't. No.
diabetes.
What do you what okay, what is it? What would you be your number one dipped in oil thing? Say
Hmm.
fried chicken?
Mm, it's good if you get it from the right place. Like Lee's, their chicken is really good. Now KFC, it depends on what KFC you get it from.
Yeah,
Um,
ours is definitely hit or miss.
yeah, that is probably the biggest place I've seen that like you could go in and it is phenomenal,
You
or
could have
you go in and it's
yeah,
styrofoam.
you're like, man, this sucks.
Um, what? Hold on, what was the question? I'm sorry.
Is this because
What?
boy,
What? What just
are you a
happened?
chicken nugget boy?
Oh, oh, I like chicken nuggets. They're
You a
good.
nugget? You a chicken strip boy?
Chicken
Just
strips? Yeah, they're good.
I'm just saying, like,
What are you
so
calling me
far,
out for?
I'm just saying you haven't listed off anything fried. I
I'm
have.
trying. Fried. Fuck.
The fact that you can't even list off, you said American
I'm
food is
trying.
your best,
Ah,
shows that Mexican food is superior.
no, it's not. Like,
Moving on.
oh my.
Moving on.
Okay, okay.
Um, so, ooh, I can't wait. Um, Batman is a terrible hero.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Yeah, facts. He brings little kids in so they could die, aka Jason Todd. He had to get bring back, but he brings little kids in the fight next to him. He is he literally I'm pretty sure he's breaking people's necks in there. He beats the shit out of people and expects them to just apparently survive, leaves them with thousands of dollars in hospital bills, I bet. What a terrible person.
Oh, he
Terrible
100% is.
hero.
He's also, a human just under a mask. There's nothing really
And he
special about him.
somehow
Anyone can do that. He wants to call himself cool and stuff because he got
see
training from some terrorist up in the
well,
mountains at some point and then
that is
came
true. He
back
is
and then called himself Mr. Buffman. I wear a mask and I'm a superhero. That's not how that works. He just is loaded. If any of us had that type of money, we could be Batman if we chose
well,
to
okay,
be.
okay. I just want to hold that back. I don't think we could be Batman, but I
Could be a
just
close
don't
second.
think okay. I like Batman. Connor, it- Tucker's joking. He likes Batman too. Um, Batman, I do like Batman. I just think he's so overhyped, and the people who always like overhype him, and the fact that they realize I like Superman, they always just like he beats Superman. Ha ha. It's like, what about the time Superman beats Batman, huh? And they just don't want to talk about it, or
I
they
was
just
about
don't
to
want to
say, like,
explain
let's
certain
be
things.
honest, like, I never
they have
watched Batman versus Superman,
it's
but I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's
you
very
should
simple how something like that would go.
yeah.
Superman can move like
He
faster
can
than the
move.
Flash. He can move faster
Well,
than the
he can't move.
Flash.
He can't move faster than the Flash now.
Well, at least on
He
par
can.
with it,
He
because in
well.
what
Oh no.
which one was it? What movie was it where they brought him back? Oh shoot.
Oh, that was the Justice League, but he could only the reason why that's in the Justice League, he could only he was swinging, but the Flash was still seeing him in slow motion because of how slow he is. Flash can move faster than the speed of light, from my understanding. Superman can move maybe the speed of light.
Okay.
So
So
he can
he
see him, he
okay.
just can't catch up to
Well,
him at
okay.
all.
Well, let's say that he could go at least the speed of light. That's still way faster than any human can move, and
Or
have a reaction
blink.
time too.
Literally
So
blink.
let's
Batman
be
wouldn't be
honest.
able to blink.
That movie should have been like 2 seconds long, because if
Hmm.
Superman
Hmm.
really wanted to kill Batman, all he has to do, he doesn't even have to be near him. He flies in at the speed of light and cuts him in half. Problem solved,
Yeah.
and it's
All
over.
right. So I'm gonna take over from here. So the Game of Thrones TV show was a good ending.
It is a horrible
I
ending.
think it was
It was
such
a
a good
horrible ending.
ending.
Don't even
The
get me
the
started with that.
only thing
The
I
ending was
hated,
crap.
listen, the only thing I hated about that whole, I think the battle that was there was better than the Battle of Bastards. Um, I
No.
think I think the only reason why I don't think it was as good as it should have been is they should have had either Jon Snow kill the Night King,
As
or
everyone would say, yes.
or they should have had the true king who becomes the king. They should have had him right when the Night King was getting close to him. They should have had him pull out like a dagger and stab him in his
The
heart, or a sword
way
and kill him.
the way the Night King died was
Was so
stupid.
lackluster.
It was so stupid. That scene, wait, the camera angle of her just dropping the knife into her other hand, and this guy can't read that?
Yeah,
And
he
this is
just
another one of those circumstances. I'm pretty sure he moves stupidly fast too. I'm pretty sure in the TV show, uh,
she moves faster.
hold on. Let me double check this.
We're doing. We need a little button we can press, so it just goes into like when we have a camera, so it just goes into detective mode. So it puts you behind the desk and puts a little cigar.
uh,
Detective Tucker.
uh,
It's been a while.
welcome back to the podcast, everyone.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, so I can't find what I'm looking for. Like all White Walkers, the Night King possesses supernatural powers related to cold and ice. He wields weapons crafted from ice itself and can extinguish fires with extreme cold that radiates from his body. That's another thing. When he grabbed her, if he's able to extinguish fires with the amount of cold that comes out of his body, he should have froze her on the spot when he
This
grabbed
is
her.
the
Let's be
same
honest.
exact thing that happens with Star Wars with Darth Maul and Obi-Wan, where they
Don't.
have to listen, they have to make this plot armor. And I don't mean this exactly for Star Wars. I mean this in like villains in general. It's so annoying where they have these villains winning and they're gonna win and they make a plot armor where now the villain either has to talk, do a slow motion walk, or they're just like not using their full ability to just kill this person when they easily could. Why would a villain sit there and be like, oh, I'm not gonna kill this person, or I'm not gonna freeze their arm, or I'm not gonna just stab them with my lightsaber? Why would I just not shoot this person? They always like do this talk, or they like take their time, or something random
There,
happens.
there is a difference between the way Maul killed Qui-Gon and the way that the Night King was gonna kill. I can't remember her name. There's a difference. Now, this is
Mm,
about the Game of Thrones ending. This battle is prior to that. And although this battle sucks, it's not the ending of the
it's
show. The
the best
full
battle.
ending of the show, the person that was chosen as king was wrong. The way that the show just
No,
ended with, what was his name? Hold on, I'm gonna
Jon
look.
Snow leaving.
With Jon Snow leaving. Well, that's not the one I'm thinking about. It's who
Uh,
uh
the
and
wheelchair, the
uh
wheelchair kid.
uh Oh yeah, Bran the Wise. That stupid name. No, you want to know what Bran did? He got crippled and then went on a journey with who was it?
Hodor.
Holdor. Oh, I
Are
love
you
that
even
man.
are you even a fan, bro? You don't remember names?
Holdor. Sorry, I watched this like a while ago, but it's all coming back to me,
Just
and I'm
messing with
like,
you.
I'm getting heated now. With Holdor, he went on a journey with
I
Holdor
mean,
out there
he,
to like find the crow or
you,
something that was
you
talking
do
to him, and
you
then
think about it.
he finds a
He
man who's attached to a tree and is telling him like, I'm going to teach you my ways, and then proceeds to bring the Night King to this man's lair, get the guy killed, and then is like, oh, I can read the future. And then he goes back, he does squat the entire show, and then comes back and is like, I'm pretty smart because I went on this journey. Everybody's like, you know what? Yeah, I think I gotta vote for this guy. Let's call him Bran the Wise. No, he's Bran the Stupid. He didn't do squat.
I just want to make up something.
Jon Snow came back from the dead. He should have been king.
You talked a little louder, so we might have some audio issues because you were coming through my headset, and I had to try to turn you down in the middle of that. So there may be some echoing when we go through that, but I just I think it ended well. I honestly, it could have been better, but let's be honest, I feel like this is all the J.J.R. Martin or whatever his fault. He had plenty of time to finish the books, and he said he wanted to take a break.
No, no,
That's
it's
all.
the
That's his
producers
fault.
who came out with the show's fault because they
No, it's
were
not the
offered. They
producers.
were offered. I believe they were offered a job to work on. I want to say
Star
it was a
Wars.
yeah, it
It
was
was
a
Star Wars.
it was Star Wars. So they rushed the crap out of the show, didn't put any time or effort into it, and ruined it. You could even ask the actors. There are interviews where people ask them, "How do you feel about the ending of the show?" And you could see on their face they're saying, "Oh, it sucks." But because they don't want to lose their job, they're like, "Oh, I guess you'll have to wait and see," with a fake smile. But you could see right before that they were like scowling, like, "Oh, it's so bad. I want to tell you that, but I can't because I don't want to lose my money."
I think it was good. That I don't know how else to go. All right, we'll do our last one. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, this one.
I don't agree with this one at all. Power Rangers is cheesy. It's not cheesy at all.
It
Okay, first
it's
off.
it's pretty cheesy.
Okay, but you're a young buck. You're a young
Young Buck.
um you when you came into Power Rangers, it was terrible. It was very cheesy. But if you go and watch the older ones, it's so good.
The acting's still bad in the old ones.
No, not even.
Yes,
Do I have to bring up
dude.
the
The
latest Star Wars movies?
the fake
Okay.
explosions and like the jumping backwards and when
Okay,
they
it's
when they
from a
kept in the
Sentai.
shot they kept
It's
in the shot of them literally bending their knees to jump backwards
Yeah,
with the
it's from a
explosion.
Sentai.
The
You know what that is?
the like puppet
A,
design trying to act like they're ginormous type deal. What is it?
yeah.
What is it with that show and every single bad guy in it? Like whenever they get their maximum power, have to become the size of like a building.
I don't know
why?
why.
Why,
They
why does
have to
every
do
single
that.
one of them is like
It's just
I'm big now?
it started from Power Rangers started from Sentai, which is Japanese show. And what they would do is they would just carry the footage where they're in their actual suit over to the American show and then put a little bit of their own footage in it, and that was it. And it was because of the Sentai and Power Rangers made it able to bring over a lot of other stuff from Japanese culture over. Like Power Rangers was a huge part of that. And also the movie gained a shit ton of money when the first movie came out. I think it was like $56 million back in the 90s was a huge deal, especially since
Oh yeah, that is a lot of money.
they only spent 13 million on the movie. So
So there was profit
huge,
made. Yeah.
huge profit made. It was like I said, the older ones. I mean, they are cringy a little bit, but I think if you were to watch it and give it an actual chance, I think you would like it.
See,
There would be some
I
people in
I
there.
couldn't even get into the story of it. I keep hitting that brick wall
Which
of
one did you start when
quality
you
of
were a
act.
kid?
Dude, I don't know. I
Was
don't
it
know
like
the
about
names of them.
samurais?
It was about Power Rangers.
Okay, yeah, well, that helps. This is literally the whole. All
It
right,
was
well, we're not gonna even come in agreement on that because it's too old for you to even remember. And I love Power Rangers. If you guys were seeing my camera, I have a whole wall of Power Rangers. I'm a super huge nerd when it comes to that stuff. Tucker is a Star Wars nerd. I'm a pretty much everything.
I
Uh,
guess I am a pretty big Star Wars
but
nerd.
okay. This is saying a good time to.
Oh, and yeah, we're out, I guess. Yeah, that
Yeah, we're
that
out.
is the entire Hills to Die on list.
Yep.
Um, so yeah,
I gotta
uh,
say one thing before we do end it though.
yeah,
For anyone who is listening, we really appreciate you guys coming in and listening to the Spotify and YouTube and all that. Like it's blown up more than what I thought it would do. It's not like massively blown up, but like the fact that some people are actually listening, give us some feedback. I mean, Tucker appreciate it too.
oh,
Uh, we all we
100%,
all
yeah.
we all appreciate it. We're trying to make it a little better. So if there's anything that at all like you think an audio issue should be fixed or something like that, like just post in the comments and definitely let us know. And even if you like
We
it,
do read our comments, unlike other
yeah, we
people. We
we
do.
do. But if you do like it, like if you could share it to somebody you know, even if you don't know, share it to them. If you hate that person, share them the podcast. Just spam them, share them the podcast. And we're gonna hopefully keep up with the schedule we have. Tucker has a really tight schedule, so the fact that we can put out this many,
The fact that we can put
I
out
just
one a week is
yeah,
enough.
I just dropped my chair by the way. You guys couldn't see it, and my foot was facing up, and I thought I broke my foot. Uh, anyway, I just thought I should put that out there. But no, I just wanted to put that out there because we've had some feedback. People would talk to us, like work uh, colleagues and some friends of ours. And any little detail is appreciated. So just wanted to say that.
Yeah, for real. No, I completely agree with everything you said. If there's anything that you want to see changed, anything that you like, anything that you absolutely hate, if it's your opinion on Star Wars, you don't even have to say it because you're wrong. But if there's anything
Or
that
if
you
it's a
want to
good
see,
opinion.
oh well, if it's a good opinion, please share. If it's bad, shut up. Anyways, but yeah, no. If there's anything you want to see change, anything you like, hey, that kind of deal, post it in the comments. We do read our comments. We're trying to work on bettering ourselves, and the only way we're gonna do that is with viewer help.
Yep.
But with that, do you want to do outro, or do you want me to do outro?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh,
My
what?
bad.
What?
I popped up my phone and it was immediately on TikTok for some reason, even though I was connected to the drive.
So,
That's my bad. We're amateurs when it comes to this.
so do you want to do
Yeah.
outro? Or do you want me to do?
Yeah.
You want me to do it? Okay, because I
No,
asked
I
if you're
got it. I
like,
got it. I
oh,
got it.
you
I
got,
got it. I got
you
it.
got. Okay, all right,
So,
all right. Good
if
luck.
you guys enjoyed the podcast, please leave a like, follow, subscribe, whichever platform you're on. Go follow us on Twitch, which is Beach Sheriff and Nameless Pilot on Twitch. We also have a TikTok, which is the official bot podcast, or bot podcast on TikTok, and same with Spotify. It's just bot podcast, and YouTube is just official bot podcast, not the official. I know that some people have been asking me, and the first thing they type up is the official, but it's just official. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys later.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Like you said, like, comment, subscribe, share it to your friends, and get us out there. All right. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.